your own, but I get titles like that for people, some things. But it's funny, I was going to do a writing workshop, and the title that came to me was Your Voice is Calling. Do you like that?
I do.
It's kind of like the idea where, hey, so-and-so's on the phone is calling you. It's like your voice is calling. It wants to be heard. So there's some kind of avenue or door for you to walk through to. It's something else for you, Dana's coming up. When the faith is the evidence of things unseen. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Okay. There's some kind of connection between that message and people that are seen and not heard. Hold on, there's something else here. Hold on. Seen and not heard. Hold on. Okay, that whole authentic part that we were talking about for most of the show. The people that are walking around with these personas, whether it's a bully or whatever kind of labels. It's almost like you're in high school, you had the druggies, you had the jocks, you had all these kind of personas. I'm getting for you some kind of workshop around, and I feel it really playful too. It's almost like people wearing their masks, or you're like, come with your mask on. So it's almost like playful, you understand?
Yeah.
And you help people take their mask off, and then it's like you have a journal there, book, and you're like, and you have a healing method that you're going to come up with to help people not just be seen with their mask, but actually heard from their authentic inner heart-centered self. Okay?
Yeah, so, that sounds like something I've thought of.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I'm getting chills. Okay. How fun is that? Like, have people make, it's so creative too, have people like make a mask of, a persona of who they are. You take off the mask, you feel vulnerable, and then you're doing like a guided meditation. So you're like, then write about who you really are before that mask got developed, or when did that mask get developed and why. Really helping people heal from these other people that they've had to be to make other people happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was an honor to have that information come through for you. I hope you got lots of good notes, because that's an awesome workshop. And you've got this on the YouTube too, so if you missed it,
well, yeah,
you can watch it.
I will definitely be dictating from YouTube for sure.
Great. I'm so glad we went extra today, and I was just guided to read that and get that. Just needed to come through today. That was beautiful. So we only have a couple more minutes left in the show. Thank you again, Dana. I will not be on the air next week. I'm taking a sacred geometry class down in Boston as part of the Modern Mystery School prerequisites, because I'm going to Healer's Academy at the end of October. So we will miss next week. I want to let everybody know. So Dana, you got some great things to think about and work on, and then we'll talk the following week. Okay?
Okay.
All
great.
Right.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is give a general message for people watching today. Looks good. Okay, and if anybody, I don't think we have time for any callers today, but I really wanted to get into some of that writing coaching for Dana. So thank you all for watching. We'll be going back to a format where I'll have some time for some live calls in the last segment of the show. So just a couple of minutes. I'm going to give a brief general message. All right. All right, I've got a message about breaking free, set your sights higher, manifestation, divine timing, and miracles, and let yourself receive. So the message that I'm getting is to remind everybody that you're never really stuck. You're only as stuck as you allow yourself to be. Even if you think that you can't do something and you have a list of 100 reasons why you can't do it, if it's something that you dream and really truly feel connected to, the message here is to set your sights higher and know that there's no reason why you can't move into something, even if it's baby steps, or transitionally begin to at least allow the idea that what your life could be can be. Okay? It has to do with the belief in miracles. Sometimes it is timing. Oftentimes, if we're impatient for something, then it's like a have to. It's like I have to quit my job right now or else. That's not the same as creating a smooth manifesting experience. So a have to or a now kind of energy is just impatient, and there's nothing actually wrong with it. It's just too low a vibration for the universe to really deliver the change that you're actually looking for. So understand there is something about divine timing. Sometimes when we're trying to move into another job or situation or relationship or whatever it is in your life, sometimes the thing that you really want to show up isn't quite ready. So there is something known as divine timing. On the other hand, it kind of takes a serious discipline or practice to maintain the optimism, the faith, the trust, the hope that what you know your life could be, can be, is how it keeps coming through. Okay? And the card I just pulled from my deck is Create Your Life, which is perfect. And I'm going to read the back one more time. You've chosen this card as a reminder that your life is a blank canvas. With the gift of free will, you can create anything. We have all heard learn the hard way. No matter how we learn, we're constantly learning. Know that there are no wrong creations. Know that all of your choices inevitably create good. Whether it be about learning forgiveness for yourself or others, divine providence is at work. There's no wrong way, only passion and adventure awaits you. Begin it now. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today, and wish you a week of much love and many blessings. I want to thank Dana for calling in as well. And like I said, I won't be on the air next week. We'll have a replay, but please join us the following week, where we continue to work with Dana to help her dream of becoming a published author come true. And remember, you can always visit my website if you feel like you have a calling, or you feel like there's something more in your life you're meant to be doing. Please visit my website at anndedra.com. And I do offer half-hour, 1-hour readings, as well as 4-week, 6-week, and longer coaching programs for those of you interested in really bringing out what I call your inner millionaire, that part of you that knows that you have greatness within you and that you are meant to live the great life that you know is there for you. So much love and many blessings.